Hey everybody, Huz here. So, we got some new leaks. I never thought I'd see the day, but this day marks the first time I'm doing a voiced leaks video, which I'll be honest, I'm pretty happy to do this, by the way, because I did a poll on my community tab and a lot of you guys really wanted this. So here you guys go, as promised, as delivered. Here is my voiced leaks video. Up first, we got the short 20-second clip of XO showcasing the new gun game overlay, I think, by judging from the numbers going up from 30 to 31 to 32. I think this signifies you getting the golden gun, and then when you get a kill, you get the golden knife. Each time that happens, this gold glow, so it appears bright when you get the golden gun and really bright when you get the golden knife, signifying that you are near the end and are close to winning the game, which I think is pretty cool. As to the pinkish vinaigrette around L's screen, I'm a bit confused onto that, but I think that could be correlated to the team colors that you can pick in the settings menu in Bad Business. That would be pretty cool, honestly. So what we also got here from Ethan is the Tommy gun. So you're probably asking, Huz, why are you showing us this? Basically, Blacksmith, who is a very talented Blender user, by the way, what he did is he posted this really cool looking legendary skin, which I think is honestly pretty sick looking. So the Tommy gun's got this really cool skin. I think they even went super far as to like add really cool texturing and styling to the attachments, which I'll be honest, we really needed this. This is something I really want in Bad Business for like every kind of skin, because the skin zoning for all the weapons are kind of weird into some kind of sense. Some weapons get some sort of skin zone on their respective attachments, but some don't, which I find a little weird. So pretty much the rest of these leaks are kind of showing off like all the cool new legendary skins that are coming for the new weapons in Bad Business. One thing in this image you're looking at specifically here is this cool bayonet. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Is it gonna work like the poleaxe, like where you like kind of like look at somebody and you like stab them in the same kind of animation the poleaxe works? That's kind of like my idea on how a bayonet will work in Bad Business, given Bad Business previous history and this kind of stuff. So who knows? I think it's gonna be pretty cool. You could like stab somebody in Bad Business. Anyway, next leak shows off a really cool close-up on the stock for, I think this is the M1 Garand. I think this is a really cool detail. I don't really feel like they're going to be adding an animation for this, because if you all have noticed, you really don't see the stock part of the gun in like many of the longer guns like the rifles and ARs. At most, you would see it for like some of the really small SMGs like the MAC-10 and whatnot, but I don't think so. It's going to be added for, you're going to see an animation for this, like you're taking out the bullet from the stock in this gun specifically, but I think it's a really cool detail. That's pretty much all like the really cool stuff. So what we got next are some improvements to the attachments. The image you're looking at right now is basically a comparison between the old Cobra sight attachment versus the new Cobra sight attachment. So the one on the right is the old one, and the one on the left is the new one that's going to be coming. There are some pretty good changes to it. For example, you may notice that there's a bit more detail into words like the screws, I think. There's like a couple of insets that Ethan added to this attachment specifically. It looks a lot more realistic. It's really nice to see the OG attachments being replaced soon with new and improved versions of them. The same thing for the next leak that I'm showing right now. This is the Coyote sight. Now this sight I'm really using a lot now, and I really like it. It's a much bigger sight, which is something I really like. I'm really happy to see this get an update. Maybe this will give me a slight improvement in Bad Business. I could tell Ethan also changed a bit on Mark Sharp, those kinds of stuff for Blender. So if you're probably looking at like the top screw here, you could see like it's a really sharp corner. But if you look on the new one, you can see it's pretty smoothened out. It looks high poly, but at the same time, it's really not. It's more of like a low poly kind of style to it still. So I'm happy it's keeping that low poly style for like the overall look in Bad Business. But it's really nice to see these things get a facelift. So Ethan actually said in the Bad Business Discord,
"Hey guys, have a leak."
He posted an image of the AN94, which is coming soon to Bad Business. Overall, they got the base model done. It looks finished to me. They got even the attachments ready for it. And Ethan also showed us another view of this with the Cobra sight. So that pretty much signifies all the leaks that I have for you guys. yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and let me know what you guys think Bad Business will be adding to the game tomorrow. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.